Hey guys, Novabug here again. This is a quick video response, I suppose. To SegaCDUniverse, Vampyre Mike. I know he did this to a response to someone else, and then I saw Lactosilis Prime do it, and then I also saw Steve Benway do it, but I thought, yes, I'm not tagged, but fuck it. I'm going to answer these questions anyway, because I think they're really good questions. So, here we go. What state do I live in? Vegetative. What state? I don't live in a state, obviously, because I am in the UK, I'm in England, and Hertfordshire is the county I live in, Hertfordshire. I have lived in Hertfordshire for about 8 years. Previous to that I was in Middlesex, which is a suburb, county-ish kind of thing of London. So I'm still within the London area. Hertfordshire is just west of London, just the next county outside of the London suburbs. That is where I dwell. Next question. I've got them written down here because I want to keep turning around because I've got something anyway. How did you get into collecting? Well, I didn't initially. If anyone's watched any of my previous videos, they'll know that most of my original collection from when I was a teenager and a child got sold off, damaged, chucked away, all that kind of stuff. I only recently, well, not when I say recently, it's not exactly recently, but I kept a bulk of the collection. I kept PS2, PS1 stuff, SNES, importantly, side, just in case, and the GX4000, of course, which is my big thing. And that was the only thing that kept me going. It was the GX4000. It was for the idea, after the initial years of it being a failure of a console, was what if I could get every game for the system? And that was what spurred me on to be a collector for other systems. Like now we've got PS2, PS1, SNES, Mega Drive as well, Game Boy, Amstrad CPC, of course, because that was my first ever system, and of course still with the GX4000. So that's why I'm a collector. I am a collector because of Amstrad's flopped console. No one's going to have an answer like that, I guarantee you. What does your significant other think about your collection or collecting habits? She supports it. She does, and tolerates it at the same time. She is not an avid gamer like I am. She's certainly not a collector. She does game. She's interested in some of the games that I bring back. She's really into the Wii U. She loves the Wii U. Some of the games on that she's really good. She loves Nintendo Land. But like I think a few others have said, she does game on Facebook games, like, was it Farm something or other, I don't know, Bejeweled, that kind of thing. And the DS, she games on the DS and games on her phone, which is an Android phone. Things like, what's that fruit game thing called? Massive Phenomenon. Completely escapes my mind now. Candy Crush, that's the one. Plays that quite a bit. So yeah, she understands it in that respect. Doesn't quite understand why I would want to collect these massively ultra old stuff like the Amstrad CPC, like the GX4000. She didn't really get around that. She's like, well, where's the interest in that? Well, she doesn't quite understand the history of retro gaming, as it were. But nevertheless, she doesn't moan about it much, and she's really good like that. She really is. Quickly, next question. Favorite ever game? I mean, it's the kind of question you can sort of, it's a throwaway question, isn't it? You can't categorically answer it with a definitive answer. I have said in the past my favourite game was the original Dizzy game on the Amstrad CPC, because I played it so much and I loved it. I loved the character, and it kind of emphasises the whole 8-bit era for me. Dizzy does as a character. So it's all time up there as one of my favourite ever games. But then again, the games that got me into gaming, like Kung Fu Master and Manic Miner, they hold high acclaim with me. Recent games, I don't know, it's difficult. I do love the Mario Kart series. The original Super Mario Kart is absolutely fantastic. Love it. And Star Fox, I think that's a wonderful game. I obviously I can't pick. I can't choose out of any of these games. I really can't. I know it's an easy answer to say, and probably everyone's going to say that answer. But no, I can't choose. Sorry. any of the above. And finally, the first person I subscribed to. Difficult, because it depends when you sort of like if you would say when I started my channel. I would say I started my channel when I gave it a direction, gave it a purpose, and started doing it frequently, which was just over a year ago now. And then it would be people like Lawn Boys Post 1975, Steve Benway, the Retro Limb guys. I got to know them very early on. It would be them, but if you go all the way back to when I first opened a YouTube account and what I was watching then, I watched my football team, the Queen's Park Rangers FC channel. They had that then, and there was a Swede Mason. I think I subscribed to him quite early on as well, with the old MasterChef dub. Funny video. And one of the I do know that one of the very earliest channels I did subscribe to, even before I started regularly doing a YouTube channel, because of the CPC content, was Zypho. I have been subscribed to Zypho for a long time, probably 3 or 4 years. So yeah, it's probably Zypho. Probably Zypho. Thank you, phone, and that's my phone saying that's the cue to end this video. So thank you. Just a quick 5 questions there. Itching me arm, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, thanks for watching, and Novabug out.